Next is facial expressions. तुम इतना जो मुस्कुरा रहे हो, क्या गम है जिसको छुपा रहे हो. Your facial expressions conveys a lot about you. That's why actors have to work a lot on their expressions to convey the right emotions. You must have seen that in our classical dances like Kathakali, Bharatnatyam, the artists show their moods or the navrasas like Karun Ras, Veer Ras, Bhayanak Ras, Shringar Ras, Hasya Ras through their facial expressions. So they are important. Next is eye movement. It is a known fact that if you are not maintaining eye contact while talking to someone, it is supposed that you are lying. Your statements are not trustworthy. You are not being friendly or sincere. So always maintain eye contact while talking to someone. And when you are happy, the pupil in your eye gets dilated. It grows larger. And if you are in an upset mood or sad mood, it gets constricted or narrower. So eyes say a lot. निगाहें बहुत कुछ कह देती हैं जो होंठ नहीं कह पाते हैं. Next is personal appearance. The way you look, the way you carry yourself. This is the time of जो दिखता है सो बिकता है. So your first impression sometimes becomes your last impression. So mind your personal appearance also. Next is clothing. आज तो वैसे भी फैशन का इतना बड़ा बाजार है, इसका एक अपना विज्ञान है. तो क्लोथिंग आप कैसे कपड़े पहनते हैं, द टाइम एंड सिचुएशन also important. If you are wearing a jazzy shirt and a denim pant in your interview, it is not considered appropriate. While if you are wearing these kind of clothes in a get together or a farewell party or any other function, so it's fine. Then there is no such restrictions. Next is haptics, which is the study of touch. Science says that children grow very happily if they are touched during their early years of development, and girls are very particularly sensitive about this touch. An uncomfortable touch can evoke a feeling of uneasiness in them. So the way you touch somebody also matters. It also communicates a lot about you. Next is smell and taste. Smell, perfume industry, how you are smelling. And taste is not just about the food. It is also what is your taste, what is your opinion, what is your choice. In fact, like your the taste about your what is your taste in dressing, in about interior decoration, etc. So it's also a form of non-verbal communication. Next is paralanguage. The vocal characteristics and vocal sounds, they constitute the paralanguage. It is not just the words alone, but how those words are said. It that makes a huge difference. What do you think? Why these motivational speakers and political leaders get so many followers? It's because they work on their paralanguage. It includes the pitch, the resonance, the tempo, the quality of your voice. Pitch is the raising or lowering of your voice. Girls and children have a very high pitch. It is similar to the sound of a whistle. They have a very sharp voice. So if you are not, modulating your pitch according to your content and according to the time, then your communication will not be so much effective. Then the resonance. Resonance is the variation of volume from quite a thin and slow voice to a very loud voice. Okay, so you should know when to raise your voice and when to lower your voice. ये जो कवि और शायर होते हैं, इनको कहनी आती है अपनी बात किस तरीके से कही जाती है. So they know how the resonance works. Then tempo, speaking too fast as while you are speaking. What you are saying, you are not considered very trustworthy again if you are speaking too fast, because it doesn't give people so much time to process what you are saying. So speaking too fast or too slow, like anybody gets bored, it is called a tempo. So to work on your pitch, resonance, tempo, range, etc. is also important. And now the last for non-verbal communication is proxemics, which is the study of distance and space. How much space or distance you are maintaining while you are standing in front of somebody or sitting close to somebody. So it's also important. This proxemics is coined by Edward T. Hall in 1966. We will also learn about the whole space in our next video. So this was all about non-verbal communication. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much.